One of the best places to eat last Saturday night must have been Peter Gordon's Dine restaurant in Auckland. A dozen of the Pacific region's very best chefs were cooking to raise money for the Leukemia and Blood Foundation. They successfully made 160 grand on the night. Among the chefs was Liz Falkner, known as the rock star of the pastry world, an art school graduate. She made a dessert for our Kim Haring that was both architectural and, in the end, surprisingly delicious.
If you have preconceptions about what pastry should look and taste like, throw them out the door when Liz Falkner's the chef.
I love blue cheese in dessert stuff, so if I do like an apple dessert, it's very natural for me to think, oh, wouldn't that be good with a blue cheese streusel?
I hear you even make blue cheese ice cream.
Yes, I love blue cheese ice cream too, with steak.
That just sounds wrong.
It's not. If you think about ice cream as a frozen sauce, that's all it is, really.
She's making dessert, but using ingredients like chili powder, salt, and black sesame seeds.
I wanted to do something that was an interpretation of chocolate as in earth, air, and fire. And so the biscuit part is the earth part. The thing about pastry that I like so much is trying to think about it not like it's this crazy, scientific, horrifying project to deal with that you might fail at. And just thinking, you know, well, how do I make the cookies? Of what size do they have to be? Can be really intimidating for people. And so I like to just think, I just like to stop that. I like to think, okay, I can cut up little biscuits and make pretty little petit fours if I want, or I can just make crumbs and bake these off. And that's what I'm going to do with these, because I really just want some more free-form kind of pieces.
In the way architects deconstruct design, she deconstructs food.
So now we can make the marshmallow part of this, which is the air.
So your usual ingredients for a marshmallow?
Well, this is some egg whites. You can put that in an electric mixer bowl with a little bit of salt.
And a complete surprise, the stuff your mother used to put under your nose when you had a cold, a little grate of menthol. At this stage, I gave up on ever cooking this at home.
This is not something that you should do at home. This is like taking pastry like to another platform.
A mountain of marshmallow, again, the rough deconstruction.
The thing I like about pastry so much is that a lot of the ingredients that we use are inherently architectural. So I just look at things like crumbs or scraps of cake and chunks of marshmallow and some, you know, ice cream over here, whatever, and I just think, oh, I can still make that something really beautiful without having to think so rigidly like this is how you have to make things.
Another ingredient out of left field.
And a little bit of chili flake. And so what we have is a very kind of spicy, exotic chocolate sauce. So here I'm just going to put some on the plate. So this is the fire part of it.
Yeah.
We have the chocolate sauce. We're going to finish it with a little bit of togarashi, which is Japanese chili spice. But then this is the air part. So I'm just going to put a chunk of that on there. Put some of the earth down. I made a little bit of basil mint ice cream, just because I actually want this to be a really good dessert, and I'm bringing a lot of different flavors to it. We'll just put like a little canal of that here. Japanese chili on here, it's togarashi is what that's called. And then I made something also kind of fun. This is a black sesame powder, and then one of my other favorite ingredients that I'm actually going to put on my Caesar salad tomorrow night is unflavored Pop Rocks, and that's because I'm a kid from the 70s, and there's nothing more exciting than Pop Rocks.
Are those things that explode in your mouth?
Yeah.
And she makes it look easy. A few quick flourishes and it's on the plate. Not a sweet dessert, but deliciously different, and gone in a nanosecond of the time it took to make.